Hello, YouTube. I am trying to get this thing. YouTube pulled a fast one on me for some damn reason. They have got me all messed up. So let me get this thing going. God, what a mess. What a mess. What are they doing to me? This is going to be horrible. Holy crap. Why do they keep doing this crap to me? They don't send me. Hey there, Mark. Trying to get this thing all situated here. This is not what I pictured today, and I'm not seeing this is not good. So they've changed my format on me without. This is horrible. This really bad. Hey JM, thanks for coming. Let's see if I can get. Oh God, what a mess. I got to get something going here. I don't even know if I can. They got me set up on this something. I don't know what their discard saving, discard changes. There we go. Now I need to open this damn thing up. Hang on here. Oh, this really sucks. Come on. God. I've got a screen about 3 inches that just this really hacks me off. What are they doing to me? Ah, damn it. Let me see if I can get control of this thing. I can't believe this. Hang on. Hey there, Lucky Star. I can see some of it, but this is ridiculous. Damn StreamYard. I may have to shut this down and start all over again. God. Hey Jack, hang on. Let's get hey, I'm gonna shut this thing down and start all over. This is a mess. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm about the size of a gnat. Oh, this is bullshit. This pisses me off to no end. God. Look at this. God, look at this damn thing. Hang on. I am so pissed off. They do this crap to me, and this is what really pisses me off. But anyway, we'll get it going. I'm gonna try and add somebody to the screen. Me leave a let me get this let's see if I can what I can do. I don't know if I can do crap. See if I can add somebody because I'm about 2 inches instead of my normal screen. This is absolutely ridiculous. Boy, they've really got me all bummed out. All right, I got to make myself small again so I can actually see. How's it going there, Nickel?
I'm even smaller. Oh my Lord, is that? What is it?
I don't know what they've done to it. I just like I clicked on this and all of a sudden this thing went down. What is the? I have no idea what they've done. I've been trying to change this, and this layout is just horrible. So
It's like honey. It's like watching Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
it is. This is horrible. You know, my first time back that I can really sit down and chat with everybody and enjoy everything. It is just this thing is just absolutely BS. Oh Lord, I don't know. I must have. I'm not really sure what the heck's going on here. So, but we'll do what I can. Let's see if I can add. Let's see if I can get. I see Nickel in the stream there. Bozo, Lucky over there. You go. Beto, how you doing? Good everything. I need to get. I'm gonna bring somebody else up here. If somebody hook on that live stream for a second, I want to put somebody else in here. This is you set it up in You know what? I didn't set this up like that. I can change it. Let's see if I can change. Let's see if I can change this. See, that's just it. It's so out of whack. I can open the screen, but the whole screen goes black. I can't see the comments or nothing. So
if I pick a number, nobody's going to be able to see what it.
Exactly. It's just like, what the heck? I'm like, oh man, this is crap. Oh, I don't. I'm trying to get it straightened out, but it ain't. It's not straightened out at all. You sorry dog. Oh, this is. I mean, I could open that screen up, but I can't see the chat for some. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, while you're doing that, I can brag on Indiana football. 11-0. They're going for the championship. I'm telling you.
Did they beat the Ducks?
Oh, they already beat them. That's old news.
Oh, okay. See, I've been really out of it. I have. Hey, John Camper, good to see you. You know, at least I can see the chat really good. And you're about the size of a postage stamp. You know that, Nickel? This is unbelievable. I can't believe.
And the IU women went to Florida State, and they beat Florida State, so they're still 4-0. I can't believe it. I thought they would get blown out by Florida State.
Wow.
So that was a good game. They were up a whole game into the third quarter. Then they were up by 9 at one point, and then Florida State came back and went up by 9, and then Indiana came back and went up like by 7.
Wow.
And then they ended up winning by 4. It was a really good game.
Well, that's amazing. You know, that is absolutely amazing. I'm sitting here I'm so frustrated right now. I'm like, why is this thing doing that to me? I don't know what. And I haven't changed any of my settings, nothing. And all of a sudden I see this and I was like, oh, Lord. It just, hey, John Camper, good to see you. John Camper says hi, Nickel. Lucky Star, thanks for coming. Snake Bite, thank you. I need to get over here. Lisa, thank you. Joey, thank you. I appreciate everybody being here. It's Bozo, thanks for coming.
Lucky Star said hello. I say hello to her. Hello to John Camper. Hello to JM.
I just can't believe this. I just kind of like, this really hacks me off. I got to go in there and to do it on a live stream when I'm starting and it changes everything. I'm like, oh, come on now. So I got to go in there and change my settings and just something ain't right. So I got to go back.
You're not using your cell phone, are you?
No, I'm using my desktop. That's what's got me kind of like, what the heck is going on? You know, it's just like, I don't know. You're like I said, you're about the size of a postage stamp, and I'm not much bigger. And I'm like, where is the screen gone? It acts like you know. Let's see. I'm going to try something here. Hang on just a second here. Let's go back. Everybody, wait on me. I'm going to try something different here. Hang on.
Oh my. I think someone kidnapped him. He's gone, man. He is gone.
Can everybody see me? Well, are you there, Nickel?
I'm here.
Okay. See, can you see me?
Yeah.
And now, what do I do? I look normal?
I better be careful answering that.
Come on now. I mean, hey, Jamie Foxx. Hey there. How you doing?
No,
Hey, Sam. How you doing? Good seeing you. This is absolutely ridiculous. Hey, Beto.
We're still many.
And what I'm going to end up doing, we're going to go ahead and broadcast like this, and I'll have a stream. We won't make it too long, and so I'll just shut it down at like about 30-minute stream, so I can go back in and figure out what in the world's going on. Yo, Candyman, there you go, Mr. Beto. Hey, Beto. I guess I call you Beto. Oh God, yes, that's funny. This is funny. Anyway, what does everybody think about the penny going away? Has anybody said much about that or talked about much about the penny?
No. I know this. Uh-oh, I'm getting an echo now. I know that on the auctions, people are going nuts for them. Even the newer ones with the zinc pennies. So people must think they're going to be worth money.
Well, with them going away, I just kind of like, there's a company out there that I was trying to see that I had it written down and I can't find it, but they were paying good money for pennies. They were trying to get ahead of the game and stuff like that, and then they just come out. The government just shut the thing down and this is the last pennies we're going to be. I mean, here it is, November. It's not even December now. Why wouldn't they strike pennies until the end of the year? I don't know. Maybe they're out of copper planchets or something.
Well, there's zinc now though, the new ones.
Well, it's copper coated zinc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nickels are mostly copper. They're still mostly copper. So I guess the nickel will be the next one.
Hey, Barbara, good to see you. You missed Nickel. You didn't get him. You're losing your touch, girl.
She likes me too much now to do it. She feels guilty if she does it now. 79 wouldn't feel guilty about it.
No, she would. Matter of fact, she enjoys that. Yep, she enjoys it. So I was kind of like, it is weird. I know. That's why I said I'm only gonna stream for a little bit, and then I'm gonna shut this thing down and go back and see if I can start it up again, because it's just, I don't know what happened. I can start another stream, but something ain't right.
Now Dean wants to explain. No, it's just it's the typical YouTube and Rocky history, I guess.
Well, they're not supposed to do this to me. They did make some changes on it, but I'm not Silver Stacker. Yeah, the 83 copper penny. If you got a 1983 penny that weighs 3.1 grams, you got something. Because they did make some out of bronze. So 10 has been found. Yeah, those 10 are worth quite a bit of money. So now who's going to go in there and try and get the Omega coins? You going to go? Are you going to be bidding for the Omega there, Mr. Nickel?
Nope. What I go for is on the auctions is gold jewelry and silver. Any type of silver. That's usually what I try to get. So I've got some real good deals on sterling silver stuff, because they weren't taking it for melt. So I was picking up some great deals on that. So I guess I will until they go back. Oh, Lordy. Well, at least I'm equal to you now. I can see myself a little better.
I'm trying to change it as we're talking. And you know what would be really nice is to make it, I see, okay, I can put you back up atop, but that's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's just unbelievable, unbelievable. I can't figure it out. So, but I mean, I will figure it out, but I just like, why now? I'm trying, AJM, to get someone to stream vertical.
Hey.
I guess he think I want to go for the cell phone look, right? I'm going to get JM up here and let him, he's pretty good at this, YouTube.
Yeah. So what you could do now, instead of giving away $2 bills, you can start giving away magnifying glasses.
That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. I like that. That's there you go. JM, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. Is Sal quit streaming?
I don't think I got a update that he was live today. I don't think I got one. So
I didn't get one either.
So YouTube,
I just know it comes on at 3:00. Now let me ask you, the new Rocky. Now let's see what. There we go. So yeah, see, JM's about the size of a postage stamp too.
Yep, we look like those back in the top basketball cards in 1970 or 1980. It was 80 or 81. I think it was 80. They had the baseball card, and they had 3 players like this all together.
Right. Yeah.
And people hated that. People hated those cards.
Yeah,
that was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson's rookie cards.
Yep. Lisa, are you on your phone, Lisa? Are we about the size of a postage stamp on your phone? Yeah.
So, no, on a smartphone, it should fill the whole screen. Like this vertical, it's ideal for people that are on their phone, and that's why they have it. So you should see when you go into StreamYard to set up a live stream.
Right.
There must have been like a rectangular area that was all red, and it says StreamYard recommends you stream in vertical and horizontal at the same time. It's the ideal way to go. But you have the option there. You can just accept that, or you can click on one or the other. And I think that you just happen to click on the vertical accidentally. And so, ta-da, here you go.
Okay. Well, that's why I said something. I clicked because when I first opened up to go into YouTube, I had looked. They had added some new stuff of stuff like that, and so I might have hit the wrong one because that's like this is definitely not my style like that. I like being able to see it and fill up my screen. I mean, this looks like under a microscope or something, So it's my phone looks normal. There you go, Joey. I appreciate it. I mean, with my face on there. Now, which one, Joey, which one can you see the best on here? Can you see JM or you can see us all?
I think if you have your camera on, we'll all be the same. We'll all take up the same dimension there. But Nicholas got his camera shut off, so that's why his looks smaller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to spare the people. I turn my camera on. Everybody will leave.
Right. Oh, Lord. So I'll have to go back and Mr. Prissy Pants. Hello, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Give us a like and give us a like and share and stuff like that. I have been thinking about what to try and get 1,000 subs. I've been thinking about a giveaway for 1,000 subs because my subs have been growing a little bit, but I think I'm going to try and push out there and get 1,000 subs. But
I was up to 812, but I lost one, so I'm 811 right now.
811. I think I'm at like nearly 700 or something like that. 660 or something like that. I can't remember,
It
but
says 608.
608.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've lost some. Okay, so I
Yeah.
lost them. The screen went haywire. So
That happens as soon as you stop uploading or stop doing live streams, you lose subscribers. Almost every small channel is going through that, unless they've got some content that they put up that's really hot.
right,
Then it can run for a week or so. But Sal was even saying that like it's very frustrating because he'll put a lot of time in putting a video together, and its shelf life, he says, is about 24 hours.
yeah,
Once it gets that, it just dies right off and falls off a cliff. And it's like that with the channels too. As soon as you stop uploading content, you'll lose subscribers right away.
right. And so I understand, and that's why I'm trying to keep it to once a week, because the simple fact is I don't have time to do it like what I don't know how Sal does it. He does a lot, and then there's other people, other content people putting it out there, and they put it out every day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I do 5 a day. I do anywhere from 3 to 5 a day. So
How do you get that much time? Do you work every day?
yeah. Well, yeah, but when it rains, I don't work and stuff
okay.
like that. And the season's coming to an end now. I'm just doing leaves now. So
Okay, because I mean, with me working every day, it's just like I don't have time to do a lot of stuff. Let her get her done. Yep, you're right, Lucky. I'll get her done. That's for sure.
And Dean on Indiana, it's going to come down to Indiana and Ohio State for the conference championship game. That game will be the most bet on game in college football history, probably, because they both play the same. They run like the same offense, and they got great running backs. Both teams, the quarterbacks pretty much play the same, and the receivers can make unbelievable catches. So that game is going to be a heck of a ball game. And 50% of the people is going to have Indiana winning, and 50% of the people is going to have Ohio State winning. The bets are going to be phenomenal. I bet they set a record when that game comes on. So,
See, I haven't been able to keep up with anything the last 3 weeks because I've had so much stuff happen to me the last 3 weeks. It just, this whole month have been, the end of ever since my brother passed away. It's been nothing but chaos for me. And then while I was gone, I had the really bad windstorm, and I'm still dealing with that. I had a tree, top of the tree came off and went through my roof, and when I got home, I had a bedroom flooded full of water. So I've been up to my ears in alligators trying to get things done around here. So it's not been a good month for me. So anyway, but it'll get back to normal maybe. I got to get back to normal, right? So it's just that's why I haven't done any. I didn't do any research. There was a couple of subjects I wanted to do some research on, but I just didn't have time. So. And trying to get this my house all done and stuff like that. And I worked with the roofer out here, and the limb came down, and it broke one of the trusses. So I don't know what the insurance guy is going to do on that, because breaking that truss, there's got to be a lot of roof and decking got to be taken off, and my roof. Half my roof is like a blue tarp, so you can imagine what I'm dealing with. So.
That's crazy that it broke one of the trusses.
Yeah, it broke. Yeah, it broke right. It's about 4 feet from the ridge, the main ridge of my house, and it came down and hit that. The truss kept. I guarantee you that breaking that truss kept that whole limb from going through the house completely through.
Yeah, like if it would have poked through between that truss and the next one,
yep,
right? It would have just gone right through the plywood.
Yep,
you would have had instead of a house, you'd have had a duplex.
Mm-hmm. I'm worried about that sort of thing happening here in this shed too.
Oh,
because there's not much up there.
Yeah, right. And you need to worry if it happens while you're in it. That could be even worse.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. So, like, you guys, when you see me on my live streams, if I'm wearing a freaking hard hat in here, don't start making dumb jokes.
Oh Lord, that's funny. You're wearing a hard hat in your house.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that when I'm mowing the lawn too, because there's all these like big maples and stuff, like, and those widowmakers can drop.
Right.
But I would look like a real tard, you know, if I was on the lawn doing that.
Yeah. Lordy.
Well, just think you can always take a second mortgage, 50-year mortgage, can't you?
Well, I tell you
You
what.
know, the mortgage, 50-year mortgage.
Do what?
The 50-year mortgage.
Yeah. Hell no. I wouldn't have a damn 50-year mortgage. I like a 15-year mortgage.
Yeah, the shorter the amortization, the better. In most cases, people don't realize how they do the math on that.
Right,
It's nasty to the advantage of the financial institution and disadvantage to the borrower.
Exactly.
Yeah, when you be like buying, it'd be like paying 3 times for the house, wouldn't it?
It should be. So if your mortgage payment is like, just for easy numbers, let's say it's $1,000 a month, it should be so that no less than half of that, no less than 500 goes to principal. It shouldn't be the way that it is, you know, when you sign up for a mortgage and it's like 99% of the payment is going to interest and almost nothing to principal in the first 5 years.
Yep.
It's insane.
Yeah, and if if you make a extra payment a year, it cuts off years off. It'll cut 10 years off a 30-year mortgage. And you see what Barbara put up there, and that is true, Barbara. That's what we need, a 50-year mortgage. Yeah, that's all we need, right? Can you imagine a 50-year mortgage? You'd be dead before your house is paid off. It'd never be paid off. You know.
Well, the theory is then that people, because it's getting to be people, it's not in the future. The younger people's not going to be able to ever afford a home. So I think it was based on the younger people, and that way at least they can live in a house, and you know, if they're willing to sacrifice that, and you know, so I think that's what the idea was, because you keep hearing how unaffordable everything is, and the younger people are going, man, we'll never be able to have a house. So,
well, here's another thing
Exactly.
that's skewed. You know, when they announced the unemployment and the homeless numbers, to me, like, if you look at that word homeless, that means you don't have a home. So I think everybody that's in a rental situation where they're renting an apartment or even a condo, they should also fall under the homeless, because the vast majority of people would not be renting if they could actually own a home.
well, I'll tell you what the problem is. The reason
Technically, they are
high.
homeless.
The reason homes are so high is this BlackRock or whatever it is buying everything and up, and then that's pushing the prices up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. And you think about it, a house, the average price of a house in the year 2000 was $207,000. I was looking at that today, and all right, so in 25 years from 2000 to today, the average price of a house now is nearly 500,000. I think it's 463 or something like that across the nation. I mean, how many people out there can afford a $463,000 house? You know, it's unbelievable.
And they're not that well built.
No, they're not.
That was prefabricated.
Yeah, and most of them are. Yes.
Well, you know, if you took someone that's making $50,000 a year without any income tax, without any taxes, and without any other expenses other than paying towards that house, it would take them almost 10 years.
Yep.
So once you add like everything else in there, it's going to be at least 20 years. Even if they didn't have a mortgage, even if like just to save up for it would take 20 years.
Yep. Exactly. And you know, or during that whole 20 years, you are paying somebody else money to live there, apartment or a rental house or whatever, and to do that, and it's just it's bad.
Now, one
Well,
opportunity that I do think exists here, certainly in Toronto and near where I live, and it's probably similar where you guys are in the States, and that is that commercial real estate has really tanked, and there's good prices on commercial real estate. And I'm thinking if there's opportunity to buy commercial real estate and convert it to residential
Right, exactly. It's
and actually live in it while you're doing that.
See, that's not a bad idea.
uh,
Beto asked a question. Beto, I guess I should say Beto.
it better.
Nickel, what are you going to do with your $2,000 check?
Well, some of that will go to candy, of course, and Little Debbie's, and I will invest some of that, I'll use it for auctions or whatever. Try to get silver and gold below spot, then flip it, make more money on it. But we ain't going to get no $2,000 checks. So I'm not feeling it that we're even going to get that. So we never got the $5,000 or $4,000 check from Doge. So I don't feel too confident that any of us is going to get a check.
I don't feel like we're going to get a daggum dime out of them. All they do, all they're doing. Hey there, Sod.
You know what I think that was?
Thank you.
You know, I think what that was is to put pressure on the Supreme Court to rule in his favor, because then you get the American people upset they're not going to get a $2,000 check. But I don't think it's going to matter a bit. I think right now that the Supreme Court, there's 4 dead against it, there's 3 for it, and I think there's 2 undecided, and I think they're leaning towards against it. So I think Trump is going to lose his power to use tariffs. So I think he's going to lose that here in this short while. He's going to lose it.
Do you see what Barbara put out there, Nickel?
Not what you say.
Nickel said that you own stock in Little Debbie's.
Oh, I should. You know, it's a Southern thing. It's a Southern thing, man. I mean, that's a Southern snack right there. I mean, if you're from the South, you know Little Debbie.
I know what I grew up on Little Debbie's when I was a kid.
Yeah, and RC. I mean, yeah, RC Cola. That's a cola of the South.
RC Cola. I didn't drink much cola. I was more into different styles of like orange and stuff like that.
Oh, Orange Crush.
Yeah.
Well, and then also sweet potato pie is
sweet potato, that and pecan pie. Oh yeah.
Yep. And what was the other thing? Oh, fried green tomatoes. That's a Southern thing.
Yeah.
You know, Northern people would think we're retarded or something if we eat green tomatoes, but it's really good fried. Yeah.
Pecan pie is one of my favorites too. It's the sugar in it though, right?
What, in pecan pie?
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot of sugar in pecan pie, but I sure like it though.
It really reminds me of if you've ever had butter tarts. It's like butter tarts. Well, if you take your pecan pie and just scrape all the pecans off of it, you're left with that filling and the crust. That's basically what a butter tart is. It's like sugar and butter and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Clear Lake. Yeah. Well, she'd be a dependable girlfriend. She's a lot older than me, though. Oh, my.
Who are we talking about?
Clear Lake said Little Debbie was my girlfriend.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Little Debs. Yeah. Little Deb's been around for a while. She's probably in her maybe the late 80s or so.
I don't know. Maybe 100. I don't know.
I don't know. Anybody know how old Little Debbie is?
I wouldn't have to worry about her cheating on me, would I?
You know what? I'm with you, Dean. I tell you, I don't eat much sugar either. So I try and say through your hand, Nickel.
Excessive sugar is known to be one of the leading causes of many cancers.
Yes, sugar feeds cancer.
Yeah.
So if you stay away from sugars and stuff like that, your body can fight off whatever cancer's in there. So,
Well, hey, I never caught COVID. I could go in a room, everybody there with COVID, and I would never catch it. So, if I can avoid COVID, I'm figuring I'm going to be okay on that, but maybe not. Who knows? I don't get COVID. I haven't had a cold.
I missed it. I was, I'm not going to say who I was working for at the time, but I was working on international flights. And every day not every day, but close to every day, we'd have a flight coming in from Narita, Japan. And I had to be on that flight. And when that stuff started coming in, I was probably one of the first ones. I was sick for a month on that stuff. It had the very first version of it. And I was sick. You remember Japan had it first? And they were having all that stuff in Japan in 2020. Actually, it was 2019 before it really started going. I mean,
I thought it was China. I think it broke out
China too.
Well, it could be. We don't have any planes coming in from China, but I think the flights coming into China to Japan, and then Japan to the United States. And so like I said, I know that's how I got it.
Yeah, it was broke out in China, then it hit Japan, Vietnam, all the Asian countries, then it hit Russia, and then it made its way to us. And
well, the thing of it is, I had it, and I got over it. I didn't need no jab or anything like that, but I got it, and so when it was going around again, I got it, and I was sick for maybe 2 days, and I was back to work. And so it was kind of funny because I guess I built up immune to it. So it's like a cold or something, I guess.
Yeah, they're all looking up little Debbie's age. So yeah, she's 69 now. She probably has white hair. Yeah.
Little Deb's birthplace, March 26th, 56. Okay, thanks, Beto. So Elon or XI? Xing. Elon or Xing. Okay. I think it started in China, but the flights coming from China to Japan, then from Japan to the United States. And I think that's how I got it. So it started going around here in our town, and I think it was September of 19 when I got sick. I remember pretty well because I was pretty damn sick. But I remember it.
And here's the thing for sure, like when you guys have that and you've got that cough and all that phlegm's in your lungs, make sure you got a garbage bucket around you wherever you go so you can hork that out, because the last thing you want to do is be swallowing that, because then you end up digesting it again.
I agree, because that's
a lot of people do that.
Yeah, it sounds awful to even think about that. I'm with you.
You got to hork it out.
Yeah, and so I was pretty sick.
It took Sal how long? I mean, he must have had it for 2 months. He's had it 4 times.
4 times, huh? Wow. Sounds like he needs to make a change where he's living at.
What's interesting is several times I've mentioned to him to try colloidal silver, and it just kind of sounds like he blows me off on it. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I thought about it or whatever," but I don't think he's ever done it. And it's actually it's a great thing for that.
Right.
So,
James, are you gonna bid on the alpha pennies?
Huh?
The alpha penny, the last 5 pennies got the alpha strike on it as the end, and they're gonna probably hand them over to Stax Powers, and the last 5 pennies that were through the mint, they're gonna auction off. They call them the Omega pennies is what they call it.
Okay, I've heard of that. Didn't really look in it. It didn't really get me too excited, so I don't think that I will. But yeah, if I found one, obviously that'd be cool.
Well, you know what they said? They said people have figuring it $2.5 to $5 million for those pennies, and I'm like, no way.
That sounds hard. That's really hard to believe.
That's exactly what I believe. I wouldn't give you $2 for it. I don't give a crap,
Like the intrinsic value is not there. It would just be numismatic or collectibility collectability
Yep,
and rarity. But
exactly.
rice is
Yeah, it'd be incredible. But that's what they were saying on some of this stuff that I seen on some of the stuff on the YouTube talking about $2.5 to $5 million what they're going to sell for. I don't think they're going to sell for that much. That's just a bit much, I was thinking, you remember the gold flowing hair that they auctioned off at Stack's Bowers that had that privy mark on it? There was, can't even remember how many there was, but they went for a lot of money. That one went for $100,000, and they had all the dyes and everything with it and everything like that. Do you remember that, JM?
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, that was because that was last year they did that, and I thought that was the biggest slap in the face because the silver privies on the flowing hair got put out in general circulation. Some people would end up with it and stuff like that, and then on the actual water possibility 230. That's how many was on the gold ones water possibility? I can't remember. Hey, Wendy, thanks for coming in. Good seeing you. Because, they auctioned off. Just talking about it, Barb, I got COVID. Yes. Yes, I did. So that is what, I was thinking if the gold flowing hair only sold for a little over, the number one sold for over 100,000 at the Mint, and they had 230 of them sold. And I was watching on Stack's Buyers to see what they were going for. Matter of fact, I bid on one just to see if it would hold up or not. One of the ones that graded 69, and those things sold for way too much money. And but anyway. I thought that those pennies are not going to go in the millions. I think those people are at wacko. There's no way.
Are you buying any Morgan dollars right now?
Morgan dollars, like the original Morgans?
Yeah.
No, I'm sticking to peace dollars right now. I like peace dollars really well.
Yeah, I prefer the peace dollars too.
I like the peace dollar better, but man, either one. Right now, if you want to get into constitutional, I think they're selling below spot, aren't they?
Some of them are, the ungraded ones. Now, the ones that I've been buying are the graded ones, and what I'm buying are the very, very cheapest ones that you can buy, like 23s, and they're MS. And I'm only buying PCGSs, the 64, 63s, in that area of graded on those silver dollars, because I really think those will take off, and silver is going to be shooting up again. I think we've hit a low, and it's been pretty smooth on where gold and silver's at, but it's going to take off. It's going to fix to shoot up. Matt Wing says $38 lately, Morgans and peace dollars.
Yeah, I bought I got them for 38 a piece for 5 of them recently.
For just average?
No, some of them are really nice. I don't know if they've been cleaned or not, though. So if you see a Morgan and it's really nice, looks new, it's probably been cleaned.
Right.
Or dipped at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's tough to tell.
I have seen a lot of silver dollars that are coming in, and they're all been cleaned. And so I'm checking each one because of them being cleaned like that. Now I don't care if they're cleaned or not; they're silver to me. But when I get them cleaned, I'm paying. I think the last ones I bought was $35 for the clean ones. So now I did run across and bought a 1878 CC, and I didn't get it for $38, but it was a little bit more. But anything like that I run across, I've been trying to hang on to the early peace dollars, and if I get a really good deal on a Morgan.
So, great idea. I like that idea, Rocky.
Mostly I see 1921s.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing. 21. Now, if you get a 21 piece dollar, you let me know. I want 20. I want all the 21 piece dollars for $38. You do know what that is, right?
But yeah, it's the last year of the Morgan and the first year of the piece or something.
Correct. And so I want the 21 piece are what they call the high relief, and they only made a few of them. I've only got one because they are expensive.
Bozo was just saying he's got a high relief piece dollar.
Who was saying that?
Bozo.
Bozo. What year is it? The 21 Bozo, the piece dollar, the 21. Yeah, because that's what Rocky's testing us. I am. You're going to school, Barbie.
I brought my pencil. Give me something to write on.
Exactly. 22. Okay, 22 high relief. I'll have to do some research on that. I didn't know they made a 22 high relief. I knew they made a 21, but not a 22. I'll tell you another one you got to watch out for is a 21 satin finish proof. Now that's about a $200,000 coin, but just kind of keep an eye on it. The satin finish 21 high relief proof.
Well, what happened? Didn't they? When the rumors were that they made some, they went back and made it in 1957. They produced some like a Morgan or something, and that there was only so many made, and that they're in vaults somewhere.
They were talking about it, and they may have done some strikes, but they never were released. But yeah, they were talking about that, and they redid it, and I think they were melted down or something. They never got outside. I've never seen one, so they probably got them melted down or destroyed, one of the two. So, hey, Silver Stack, Van Halen, hot for teachers. There you go, Silver Shelby. There you go. 64 piece. Okay, yeah, I think you're right, Water Possibilities. 64 piece dollars. Yes, I think that was the year. 64. And I've never seen one. They made some test runs on them and stuff like that, and they never were released. I don't. Now, Water Possibilities, was there any released into circulation? Because I don't think so. I don't even think they were released for proofs.
Well, they had that silver they had to use up when they went away from silver, and that was the 40%ers. So I don't know why. Why wouldn't they have made 90%, but just made fewer of the coins and used the silver up that way? I never understood why they did 40%. Don't make a bit of sense to me why they did that.
I'm not sure. I think Lisa is leaving. Goodbye, Lisa. So yeah, we're gonna have a drawing. You're leaving just before I have the drawing tonight, giving away another gold bar.
And I'll pick the number if it's okay, but
sure.
I'll have to relay to you what it is, because
you can text it to me. Oh Lord.
Well, I got other good news today too. Dallas
What'd you get?
Dallas didn't lose because they didn't play. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh, I tell you, Dallas is they're on my list,
Yeah, how would the chat like it if they made a 90% Trump silver dollar? I mean, how many people would want that right now? I don't know.
I don't think I'd buy one. I don't think I'd buy one.
A 90% Trump dollar?
Yeah, silver dollar. I would want it for the silver. I would.
I like silver dollars. Like look at what Canadians have had on the obverse of our silver dollars, in our paper money coins, like Queen Elizabeth and King Chuck. So, yeah, it wouldn't bother me if he was on it at all. I'd still buy it.
Yeah, Jamie's asking me how can I? He said a cool bar, but how can you justify paying those premiums? Well, I got to do something to try and make my channel grow. And so I'm willing to a few more than nickel $3 bills. There you go, Gerald. See, Gerald Prepper, he's in there talking about it. So let's see how many's in here. Let's see. Come on now. Don't give me a.
Looks like there's about 17.
Is there 17 here? Okay, that's good. Let's go back to.
Barbara says no. She wouldn't want none of those silver dollars.
All right, so let's say there's 17. So let's pick some numbers 1 through 30. Let's go 1 through 30. Dean, there we go. Lucky Star's got 17. Dean's got 11. So 1 through 30. So we'll get, because I like, and plus 2, Jamie Foxx. How many people are giving gold bars away on YouTube? Not too many, you know? And then you might get donged.
And it might double in price by the time they get it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So let's see here. Anybody pick the same number? It's really good. Nobody. Barbara's got 69. That girl is consistent with that number. Thank you, Barbara. Rocky's desperate. I am desperate. Okay, let's see. Joseph got 22. Jackknife's got 7. Hang on here. Let's see. Anybody else? Beto and Beto have 8. Gerald Pepper got 3. Lucky Star, no one. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing it either. So we got 7. So the closest without going over. So let's say, it looks like we're pretty close. So let's go stop. And
well, I can tell you somebody got it on the nose. Someone got it on the nose.
Oh, wow. Well, that's good.
Nice.
All right, let's try. We got to stop. Dean is trying. There you go. Thank you, Beto. And what number? What number did you pick this time?
Can you see it?
Number
Is that
4.
a 4?
Yep.
I need my magnifying glass.
Somebody got that on the nose. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. He just won one of these not long ago. I think 2. Yep, 4. Gerald has got 3. Yeah. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx. Send me an email, Jamie Foxx. And let me give you my email.
I wonder if 79 gave Jamie Foxx access to the hidden camera she set up in at Nichols' place so he could see the numbers coming up.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That's funny. There's my email there, Jamie Foxx. Send me your address again, and you get a gold bar. I just sent him one. It seemed like not long ago. That's my secret, JM. You see that, JM?
Yeah, he's going to be able to retire by age 50 at this point.
Hey, yeah. Zardoff got 28.
Hey, Zardoff.
Oh, Lord. How you doing, Zardoff? Thanks for coming by, brother. Hit that like and share me out. I'm still thinking about what kind of a gift to give away for my 1,000th sub. So everybody shares me out. And there you go.
I think you should do a Libertad.
Which one? A 25?
I don't know. I'm thinking like if do you already have some Libertads?
I do.
Yeah, I'm thinking why not just give one away that you already have?
A Libertad, and you know what I'll do? I think I'm going to do like 3 different gives. I'll do a Libertad, and I think I'm going to do a 1 gold gram for first place.
Yeah,
I think that'd be a little bit. I like that Libertad. And what should we? Hey, Tony, good to see you.
How about like a proof eagle? Proof American Silver.
Oh, yeah, that could be. Proof eagles are expensive. That'd be better than a 1 gram. I could do that.
Hey, Tony.
So would that be one number pick and then the three closest to it, or would that be three separate picks?
I think we'll do it 3 separate times. That way nobody can get it'll take longer and it'll be more fun doing it that way. Libertards are yes, they are, Beto.
That's some nice giveaway. That's some nice giveaways, though, guys. Like, let's help Rocky get to 1,000.
Yeah, let's get to 1,000. We'll do Germania. Yeah, I could do a Germania too. I got quite a few different Germanias. So
if I get to 1,000, I think I'll just give away a nickel.
That sounds like you. I think you should give away one of your like 10-pound nickel bars or something like that, though, or the 5-pound bars.
Huh.
I know that's not happening.
We'll get it figured out. I'll set it out. And we'll do a Libertad and some other stuff and for that. So we'll see what's going on, and I think it'll be good. We'll have 3 first, second, and third place. We'll do once I get to 1,000. We'll do it. I'm going to put it on my community page, and we'll sit down and do it and do it right. So
yeah, wooden nickel would be good. Also, a little Debbie treat, maybe a one of those gold coins of chocolate. Yeah, that's right up my alley.
A wooden nickel, I like that. A wooden nickel for the nickel.
Yeah, I could sign it. Fake
there
name.
You go.
Fake
yeah, you could for your 1,000, you give away a wooden nickel. I think that'd be great.
An alias.
What would you call it? The 88 coin?
I don't know. I'll sign it, Little Debbie. How about that?
Oh Lord! Silver Shelby said there was an end of player shot today, so I just subbed to you, Wendy. Oh, nice. That's great. Well, look at that. We're just nearly wrapping it up. So next week I'm going to have an actual subject, and I'm not going to be a miniature stamp size person. I guarantee it. And I'll have some time next week to actually sit down and concentrate on doing some research on something. So,
well, the secret to getting you to 1,000 is it's like I have 5 channels, so I could sub you 5 different times. And so anybody in the chat, if you got multiple channels, sub him up on all your channels, and you'd be surprised how quick he could get to 1,000. So
that would be really cool. Hey, Truthful Troll, thank you for coming.
Another thing I think that would be good too, Rocky, would be I know you won't be doing it often, but do a couple of live streams that are like 2 hours long. You know what I mean? It gives YouTube a lot more time to kind of push out the notifications, set it up a week in advance. So like, for example, well, you know what I mean, right? Set it up a week in advance, and then people can be promoting it for a week before it happens. And then you could even call it the push to 1,000 subscribers or open panel, current affairs, whatever you want, but switch it up a bit.
Exactly. That would be good. You know what? I think I could make my own Omega penny.
There you go.
I can make my own stamp and put in my own Omega penny. The Alpha, I will forget about the Alpha, but I think I can make the Omega. So maybe that's what I should do. I'll give that away. That'll be a superstar penny. So.
And did you hear that AI, that they made some music using AI, and that the song hit the top of the billboards for a while?
Yes, sir.
No, I didn't.
Yes. It was right at the top, #1 on the Billboard charts.
Yes. So who wins the award if the song wins in the Grammys or whatever?
So what it is when you're doing AI songs like that, when you sign up on the platform, there's usually a free version, and then there's a commercial version whereby you get copyright rights and things like that to it. So if you're on the paid version of the AI platform and you register that song and copyright it, then you can get a good chunk of it. But the AI platform is probably also going to get a bit of it too.
Wow.
There's a really good YouTube channel on that, and it is, I forget the name of it. I'll drop the link in it to it in a minute.
That would be really cool. That would
Yeah.
be really cool. Well, you know, I was gifted a song about me, and it's someone in the chat. I don't know if she wants me to say anything, but she wrote a song and had AI sing the words to it. And I
Yep.
tell you, it is great. I'm going to make it for my theme song, I think, for a couple of times. So
I bet it was Lucky Star.
can I say something, Lucky Star? She did a great job.
So I just found the YouTube channel that I was talking about. It's a Top Music Attorney, and she discusses all for any independent musicians that they should actually create their own label, and then they sign themselves to their own label. That way, you can cut out the middleman and take control of your creative property. Top Music Attorney. I just dropped the link there.
Wow. I see
And
that.
she did-
Thank you.
Yeah, she discusses all the AI music legal ramifications as well.
That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I mean, you only something you hear a song and you don't even know if it's an actual human being singing it, you know?
Right now on YouTube, you're supposed to report that. So, like when you set up a YouTube live stream, when you go through all the details of setting it up, it'll ask if artificial content or synthetic content is any part of it. And if it's AI, you're supposed to check that off and self-report that. In the
Really?
future, yeah, I think in the future it's going to be, there will be a logo, kind of like the StreamYard logo in the top right.
Right.
But it'll identify that it was AI generated, or that a good chunk of it was, so that people know. Because people are getting frustrated with all this AI stuff. You can't tell the difference between what's real and not anymore.
Right. It, you know, some of these shorts that I've been seeing about, I saw one today, this morning, matter of fact. This guy showed a guy walking up to these 3 mountain lion cubs, and the mother was caught in a trap. And the mother was so weak. And now I'm trying to tell you, I don't care how weak a mountain lion, but he picks him up and didn't hardly do anything, and picks him up, put him in his car, and takes him home with him, and nurses this thing back to life and lets it go. And you know, that's all AI crap. You know, I don't know if people know about mountain lions, but they're not friendly at all.
Yeah.
No, if they're hurt, like a bear, if a bear is hurt, they're very, very dangerous.
Yep, exactly. They're a dangerous animal when they're like that. And, you know, and then to have cubs with it too. And I'm like, it's cute. It's a cute storyline. And I thought it was cute, but it's AI. You know, I know it is. So there's so much of that AI crap that's it's unbelievable. How you doing there, Jay Works? I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Hit that like and share button for me.
We got a question. Opinions on South Carolina. Okay. Are you talking about South Carolina, the state? Great state. Are you talking about the ball teams of South Carolina? I don't know what he means by South Carolina. So I wouldn't mind living in South Carolina.
South Carolina is a beautiful state. They got one of the best riding highway. I think they call it the road for riding bikes on. It's called the Dragon, I think it is, in South Carolina or somewhere up there, maybe North Carolina. I think maybe it's North Carolina and Tennessee or something like that. But it's a great road to ride your bikes on. So I think they call it the Dragon Stretch or something like that. Dragon Road. The state.
Oh, ice in South Carolina. What happened? They beat the crap out of some people.
If they played Cowboys, it wasn't much of a challenge for them. I'll say that.
No, he's talking about ICE, the agents. Apparently, he must have beat a bunch of people up.
Oh. Well, you know what? It's 6:02. It's time for me to say goodnight, everybody. And please come back, and I'll have a better show for you next week. I thought this was pretty good. Thank you, JM. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Nickel, for coming. And we're going to call it good night, and we will see you. Beto, we'll see you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll end this stream.
Might have to do me a video on ICE